Good afternoon. 7:18 p.m. in Wyoming, Bear Creek. Uh, I just had some home-style Wolf Brand chili with some crackers. Ooh, yeah, good stuff. I got some. I'll have some tomorrow or whenever. In cans. I forget how big they are. And that Wolf Brand chili is thick. So, with the home style, not too thick, but I always add water, about a half a can of water on top of a can of chili. And simmer that. And then that way I've got soup and some substance. But I can eat it twice, at least twice. So that's things you need to think about whenever you're preparing how to extend your food. Add some type of bread or crackers or starches or something that'll stick to your ribs, like rice. I mean, if I had some rice, I would eat crackers, rice, and chili on top. Good stuff. But, if I would have did that with rice, I could eat it 3 times. So I extended, the food. So think about that in your preps. What can I do with this? Did any more beef stew? Add rice, crackers, chili. Add rice, add crackers. If you're fortunate enough, do some cornbread. Do things like that to extend the servings. So, hope everybody's doing good. Thursday here in Wyoming. No, it ain't Thursday. Yeah, you can tell I work too much. Monday, 7:18 a while ago, now 7:21. Been hot. From the norm, hot in this area. 95. May get to 100. And, the humidity is not that much here when you get up north. So, you gotta stay hydrated. Drink plenty of electrolytes, Gatorade, Powerade, stuff like that. Water. If I drink plain water all the time, I get indigestion that's out of this world. I can't drink. I don't know why. Everything that I drink has water in it, some form or fashion. But if I drink straight water, it gets bad. If you're like that, comment below. If you would like and subscribe, if you hadn't already subscribed, and comment on how do you extend the servings of a meal. Comment. I talked the other day, I think it was about the video after video after video. Stock up now, do this, do that. Still going on. We'll have EMPs. Hackers are going to do this and hackers are going to do that, which they're fully capable of doing. You really can't stop them. If they want to shut down part of the United States, they can do that. It doesn't matter how much solar and wind generation, doesn't matter what you got. But if they control that computer grid that disperses the power, regulates how much flow there is, how much demand there is. It doesn't matter what you got. So be prepared. Magic Prepper talked about hurricane season, which is on top of us right now, for the hurricane regions, and how things are going to be going off the shelf as soon as we got a category 4.5 over there, over here in the ocean, and they do a good job of tracking where it's possibility of it landing. But then people buy water, they buy toiletries, they buy hygiene, they buy cleaning products, they buy diapers, food, generators, you name it. Even with the lumber and building materials, like, what the heck happened? Somebody put a rocket up under that, and it's astronomical. Asymmetrical Prepper, watch him. He gets good advice. But also, if you look on my coffee, the code KOFI, whatever, coffee deal, whatever, that I use for the church and the family. So I shared his video he did today on that. But you can look him up directly, Asymmetrical Prepper. A good friend of the family's lady lost her son, 15 years old. Don't know any details, don't know anything about it. I know they have a GoFundMe deal set up, and go by his channel. Everything's listed in the description and everything. And if you can help out and do a donation, do so. If you want to go to my Coffee Fund page and look at the video, do not send donations through me. Asymmetrical Prepper they have that set up to where you can do the GoFundMe and donate and help cover, funeral expenses and things like that. So nobody has a burial plan per se and all this stuff for a 15-year-old kid. I don't have one, I'm 55. So that's something else to think about. But anyway, go to his page, directly to their GoFundMe page. If you want to look on my Coffee Fund, the video's on there, you can watch it there. But do not send, and if somebody was accidentally sending that through my PayPal, my Coffee Fund, I would immediately donate it to that GoFundMe page. So do that. If you feel you need to do that or you want to do that please, and help that mother out. Magic Prepper, very extensive things to be getting now ahead of time before the hurricanes start hitting the borders of the U.S. and the coastline. He very good detailed information, things like generators, toiletries, hygiene, diapers, you name it, food, water. He's real good. Magic Prepper. I really enjoy watching his videos. No nonsense, just bare bones for the most part. And just tell you like it is. So, and if you don't find any good information on that, you're either not like-minded like preppers are, or you're the master prepper. have everything. So, again, a lot of videos going on and on and on. Prep. Now. Do this. Uh, Please comment below if I'm missing something. I know there's the possibility of grid hacks, pipeline hacks. We know that hospitals that were hacked, the records locked up. Give me that money, and I will give you the code to unleash all your stuff. That's basically what they do. And how much would another country could pay just pretty much whatever to a good hacker and say, okay, how much would it cost to shut off the East Coast or the West Coast or the Central U.S. and shut the power grid down? I don't know, 2 or 3 million, 10 million. That's how it works. It'll go in there. So, and then when all this mess is going on, chaos and stuff, you got to think about where somebody's coming through. Are they gonna come through Canada? Are they gonna come on the West Coast? Are they gonna come around on the East Coast? Are they gonna come up through the southern border, Mexico, places like that? Mexico's hurting. They need money. Yeah, they would. If your country's broke, you're at the mercy of that. How much? I'll do this. Now I ain't going no higher than that. It's like a bidding war. Who's flashing the money? We need access to the border. We need access to here. We need the power grid. That's how it works, guys. So, let's just be prepared. Prepping has been going on since who knows when. Back in the Western days, the pilgrims and the primitive times, and it's just prepping has always been a human thing to be prepared, because don't want to go hungry, and I might get sick, and boy is it hot. It's getting cold now. We gotten too comfortable. America and majority of the world are just too comfortable for any disruption of our normal ways. We're too comfortable. I'm too comfortable. I like driving a new vehicle. I like in an air-conditioned house, watching NCIS, watching the show Alone. I gotta catch up on that. Don't get too comfortable, please. If you think, comment below what you think is really happening and causing all these videos about. Let me know. Maybe, I want to know. I really do. Comment and tell me if it's a presidential thing, or is it a party thing, or is it a whoever, who knows. I don't get into all that. So, anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the rest of your evening. I'm going to post this here as soon as I can. Wi-Fi is, it may be tonight. I got pretty good Wi-Fi, but the process of uploading, takes a little while. So, take care, learn something new. Keep yourself informed. Stay safe. Have a good one. Bye. learn primitive skills. That's where it all began. And through all these fancy gadgets and all these people teaching skills, survival skills, it all began with a piece of wood and a rock. See y'all.